ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Jersey here in Farming Simulator 22 with me. This is what it is. October the 1st today. I've carried on, played a little bit, played through September off camera, just trying to tidy up a few bits and pieces and making a bit of a mess of one of my fields, but we'll get to that later on. We are now in massive harvest season. We've got a lot of harvest work to do. We've got 2 fields of canola to get harvested. We've got 2 fields of cotton, and we've got the olives. So yeah, crazy time. Absolutely crazy time today, because we've got everything that needs to be done all at the same time, and we only have October to do it. Very short window, I think. Yeah, well, canola's got 2 months, cotton's got 2 months, olives have only October, so we have to get them harvested this month or they wither. Which is a little bit awkward. But anyway, we'll get the harvester started up. Then we'll go grab our other fine bit of kit. The cotton harvester. And we'll go start doing the cotton harvesting. And then we'll go crack on with some olives, shall we? Right, I'm just going to do a cheeky little headland. Cheeky little headland around the field. Just along the top here. And then I'm going to let the guy loose on his own. I've bought some more fields as well at the end of September, which is going to come in quite handy for me over the next month. We've got some, I've already done some lime spreading and stone collecting on those fields, so we can get into seeding. Again, it would be nice to get those seeded this month. So yeah, a lot has happened in a very short space of time between the last video and this one. Like I say, we've got a lot to do this month, a lot of work. So yeah, quick look at the map. I've bought fields 59 and 58, as well as 60 and 67. We've got 2 extra fields of cotton there. And we've got an extra field of canola, but unfortunately, they're not ready to harvest yet, so they'll probably be next month. Which is obviously a little bit annoying. It would be nice, but then again, if they were ready to harvest this month, that would have really just made things absolute chaos. Because the olives are going to be bad enough, because I've never used the harvesting method for olives that we're going to be doing. Now obviously the plan, of course, as well here, is to make sure that once we've got this field harvested and the one next to it there. We're going to join them together. Join them together, give us plenty of room for more fields. Big harvests. Right, start him on this edge over here. Have him work that way across the field. So off he goes. Right, we want Mr. Cotton. You're not going to be able to drive through the telegraph pole. Let's go this way. Now I have got the little tractor ploughing again on my grapes because I tried to sort out. You may remember I was stone picking at the end of the last episode, and I basically I tried to paint the terrain around the field to make it better, and well, unfortunately it didn't really go to plan, did it? Okay, so we've still got some cotton in here. Right. We are going to use a bit of coarse play. We're going to start him. Keep having this issue with coarse play at the minute. When I try to scroll down on this screen, it doesn't like letting me. Work whip 6, number of headlands will do. 3 headlands, start on headlands. Smooth clockwise will do. 50% overlap. We will make the field a little bit bigger, because I want to make sure we get all the stuff. And yeah, pretty much. Go. Go. There you are. Right, he can go and do that. Like I say, he'd be quite happy running around the field doing the cotton. Like I say, little fella's ploughing, because I did have a bit of a disaster. Painting round my grape field. Which we will get to, no doubt, in the not too distant future. I'll explain that. Right, now. Right, that's in there, that's locked. Why am I not getting my olives? I am getting olives. Okay, how do I get this back out? There we go. Oh my lord, we are vibrating grapes, ladies and gents. We're getting olives. I love it. We're not getting a lot of olives, I'll be honest. And this is going to take ages to do all these individual trees. That is awesome. There we go. Olives removed. There we go. Yep, we've removed the olives from that one. We've removed the olives from that one. And we've removed the olives from that one. So far we have 645 litres of olives. Got a feeling this could take quite a long time and probably isn't going to yield the sort of numbers I was hoping for. There we go. Not on that tree properly. Come on. There we go. Thank you. A little bit clumsy, a little bit finicky, but we are definitely getting our there we go. Some of them just can't wait to give up their goods, and other ones want to be a little bit trickier. To get the hang of it. Man, this is going to take a long time to do. I'm conscious of the time scale that I'm playing at as well. I'm already kind of getting the feeling that from the yield I've got from these first two rows that there's no way I'm going to get the sort of numbers for olive harvesting that I was kind of hoping for. That I'd expect to get from the there we go. some of these trees are not playing ball. And you have to be at a certain angle, and if you're not at that angle, they do not like to give up their little olivey goodness. There we go. And I know straight away there's going to be people in the comments going, God, this was a complete waste of time. You're not going to make any money from this. You're quite right. There'll be people going, you should have just planted a normal crop on this field. You're probably right, but hey, it was something different, something new to try, and something a bit different. Like I say, we could have done olives the same way as we've done grapes, but you know, that might have been a bit too repetitive. There we go. A little bit more there. Right, we've got 1,000 litres so far. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to empty it. That's what I'm going to do. A little trailer. Right, now if I get in there, that all the olives empty. Excellent stuff. Just a shame that it takes so long to bloody do them. Right, we do need to get our trailer. He has, unfortunately, harvested himself into a corn. Where's my truck? There it is. So we'll run down to the bottom of the field and grab ourselves some canola. canola picked up. Oh. And then we'll let him carry on. Now, checking on Mr. Cotton map. Seems very happy to be running around doing the cotton at the minute. Still looks like he's doing the headlands. And this fella is doing, obviously, ploughing to remove the needs ploughing status from this field. We'll need to do a bit of mulching as well, just because I messed up big time. Like I say, there's a little bit missing out the end of the field there, which you can probably see. And you'll notice there's also a chunk missing out of the edge of field 54. That's because when I was trying to paint around the edge of the field to get rid of the, you know, the area where the grass was, that when we did the ploughing originally, it just created a load of stones. So I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll just paint grass up to the edge of the grapes. Well, the thing is, I tried doing that in the dark on the map. And you don't want to be doing stuff in the dark because it makes it very difficult to see. And as a result, I ended up, unfortunately, overpainting into my cotton field. And then also, because I kind of overpainted into the grapes as well a little bit in some areas, it's done some weird, it did some weird stuff with it. It broke some of my grapevines. And obviously, the annoying thing at the minute is I'm not allowed to replant grapes because you can't plant grapes in September. So I can't actually repair and fix. Can't repair and fix, unfortunately. Until next time. But I do need to obviously do some mulching now as well. Very quickly. Whiz down here. I'll probably go back down the other road just to make double sure that mulching has been mulched. Like you say, you can see where I need to extend that. In fact, all of the all the grapevines need to be extended because I lost about 3 poles on each one. because they were broken and like disconnected, so I've had to go in and demolish them using the demolish tool in the landscaping options placeables menu. And obviously next spring I'll have to put them back in March. Same way as after I finished doing my cotton harvest, I'm going to have to go and replough my field edge and replough that field to get rid of the bit where I've painted grass and stuff. Screwed it all up. Well, that's it for the beginning, the entry to October, ladies and gents. I'm going to be back with another video very soon here on New Jersey. We'll probably be picking up more or less where I'm leaving off today. Obviously, olives, not as easy to harvest as I first thought. I'm going to have to really put some time into that. Cotton's already going well, which is very nice to see. And obviously get the canola done pretty quick, smartish. Might have to do some, like I say, might do some seeding next episode, because we've got we've only got till the end of October to get wheat and stuff planted if I want to be planting any of that. So might turn my focus on seeding, especially on those fields that I've already got ploughed, cultivated and stuff, the new fields. Get those done. Get the mulching finished quickly. Only got to do this one row. And then I can get back to shaking grape olive trees off camera for a little bit. Yeah, job done there. Like I say, just need to put a few grapevines back in then in the spring. Fix the error that I caused by painting over the grapevines, and then it destroyed the grapevines and all that, the disaster. Right, folks. There's Mr. Harvester. He's still happy harvesting. In fact, he's nearly full again. We'll do a quick little empty of him. And then we can let him loose. But yeah, I will see you all again in another video very soon. From now, from me, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Cheerio, everybody.